Hi, kids. Hi. Hi, kiddos. Hi, kids. Oh my God. Stop. Shayna. Hi, guys. Hi, kids. Hey, folks. Hey, people. Hey. It's been, I have a check-in on my new role. February 12th was the day that I started this role. It's March 5th. It's been, 3 weeks-ish since I've been in the role. And I will say, this is what I'm going to say. It's busy. I am working day and night. By the words of MJ. I am doing that. And yet there is something strangely satisfying about that. I don't know I don't know. That's my check-in. It's extremely busy and I see some fruit in it. I'm helping people, but I'm not helping patients necessarily. I'm helping nurses, people just like me, hopefully be better at what they do. So that's pretty enriching. That's pretty fulfilling. So to be continued. That's all I gotta say about that. So I just feel like I want to share a story. I'm still ruminating on Sunday and how just absolutely incredible it was. The only way that I can truly really describe it is like a heaven on earth experience. Yeah, just like euphoric, like almost indescribable, like whoa, like whoa, like whoa, like it was honestly just I'm still ruminating on it. So I shared this story with a couple of people and I don't know, I thought I would share it with you. I think that it's pretty cool just thinking about God's faithfulness and his hand on my life. But because he's the kind of God that he is, I have a funny, not funny feeling that his hand is on all of your lives as well. And sometimes life is life in so much and so fast and so hard that we, I don't know if forget is the word, but it just sort of is not right there, right? But that doesn't make it not true. And so because Marie preached on the power, she described it as Holy Spirit speaking in tongues being a weapon, and I concur. It just makes me think about, it just kind of flashes back all these chapters in my life of when my Aunt Barbara would pray in tongues over me and my cousin at night when it was bedtime. And she would read her Bible. She would read out of the Way, if anyone's familiar with the Way. She ended up giving me that Bible. It was her Bible and she gave it to me years later. But she would pray over me in tongues, me and my cousin. And I remember as a little girl asking my aunt, just childlike faith, childlike curiosity, what if we fall asleep? And my aunt saying, it's okay. The words will penetrate in your heart. And just being exposed to my aunt would take me and my cousin. It was like she would just take me everywhere that she took my cousin. So I spent a lot of time with my aunt because we were all living in the same house. So she'd take if she took Saba, then she was taking Shayna, and she'd take us to bingo. She would just everything. And so there was this place on the hill called the Hamilton Hill Performing Arts Center. So, and they would have all these different cool things going on, and it was all things having to do with the arts. Never mind the Harris household in and of itself just being sort of like their own performing arts center with singing and dancing and drama, actual drama and plays, theater. Just so much exposure to imagination and creativity in music and arts, and just so much passion and joy through all of that. And I'm so grateful. And, we took African dancing and just there's just so much good stuff. So one of the awesome things that used to be on the hill, on Hamilton Hill, is they would have tent meetings. These Pentecostal outdoor tent meetings, and it was just amazing. And Holy Spirit was just so friendly and so welcoming and so not hiding, the opposite of the word for not hiding, so visible, so like this, you know what I mean? You know how people sometimes are body language is what percentage? Really high. Our bodies talk really, really high. And so body language is up there in the percentage of how we communicate. And so if some people go like this because they don't want to talk to anybody, and they're shy, or they're this, or whatever they are, that means that they're not open. Whatever that is, Holy Spirit was this. And as a little girl, I didn't have to try to figure that out, because I just knew that he was like, come on in. This is where you belong. And I got saved at 6. I received Jesus when I was 6 years old. My aunt introduced me to Jesus, and I said yes. And that's a whole nother beautiful story, but I did want to kind of keep it to what I wanted to say. And this is the little story that I wanted to share as it relates to and from Sunday service is, and don't try this at home, kids. If any of you Access kids are watching this, or other kids, I am not signing off on this. I'm not saying that this is okay, but it is a memory that makes me go, wow. While other kids were out doing this, and I may have been doing some of what they were doing too, in conjunction with, his hand was still on me, is my point. And so this is what I want to say. I would skip school. I skipped school a lot. And I'd skip school. Not the only reason. I've skipped school for other reasons. I just want to put this out in case anyone's watching going, well, she skipped school with me one time, and we bought Dunkin' Donuts, and we were making up dances, because I skipped school for that too. We do choreography to different dances. I digress. Me and my girlfriend, I specifically remember my girlfriend Janelle, we would skip school. And we go into my bedroom, and I had this little 14-inch TV, and I just was so hungry and thirsty to receive the baptism of I wanted the baptism of the Holy Spirit. I wanted to speak in tongues so bad. And so did my girlfriend Janelle. And so we would skip school, and we would go in my room, and we would put it on Benny Hinn. Not to be confused with Benny Hill. Who knows Benny Hill? The European dry humor dude. Anyways, not to be confused with him. And we would put it on Benny Hinn on my little tiny, probably Panasonic 14-inch TV. And we would just raise our hands in the air in front of this TV, standing in front of it, and just cry out and just surrender. And we would want to just our heart's cry was to be able to speak in tongues. We wanted to get to know Holy Spirit and the Lord on a deeper level so badly. And it's just a sweet memory. And it's just a funny, sweet memory, because I was skipping school. But my heart was right. God, that preaches so many different messages. What an oxymoron. Right? Because we obviously know how, it's wrong. You can get truancy situations on you for that. But my heart was right. And Janelle's heart was right. Because we were skipping school because we just wanted more of Jesus. And that blows my mind today. It makes me want to cry. I'll put it to you like this. I finally received the evidence of what I wanted so badly on March 8th of 1998, the same day that Biggie Smalls died. Yep. It's a day I'll never forget. I had a little piercing through my pinky finger. I quit smoking cigarettes that day temporarily. It was amazing. It was incredible. It was at a little church in upstate New York. I could tell you more. I could go on and on. I got stories for days and days. Someday I'll write that book. His hand is on you too. Even when we don't feel like it is. And I just wanted to share. I hope you guys have a really good rest of your night. Bye.